and we have to get benchmarks. You see the challenge, and I like the example, Ruth, that you provided when you say on ethanol there is this, and there is none on this one. But we need to go for global benchmarks. And that's why people laugh at us, Director, you're here. Every time we tell private sector we want to go for benchmark, they think we just want to sit on a blame. We want to make evidence-based policy decisions. So even our paper, even if you're not taking us to places, make sure they are global examples. And I provided some here from India, from Kenya, and from Rwanda. When Kenya tried to put an incentive for LPG, there was growth. When they removed it, they started going down. And my colleague has told me about what is happening to their solar industry. They are going to do the same thing. When you provide incentives, it grows. You remove incentives, it comes down. You could have other stories elsewhere. So we want to see real evidence that the things you're talking about work and they've worked. So that if we must ask our peers in those countries that are in tax, they can agree with us. So that is a missing component within the paper. And I'll give you an example. Justin will speak after me because she has more details. But I'll give you an example. And I gave it to my colleague. In the past, tax exemption, the zero rating for ethanol, the natural ethanol, was only for cassava, right, O'Connor? But we did the benchmark and we structured the paper. Justin will speak about that in details. And we're able to zero rate almost from all commodities, right? So it tells you that our policy framers also don't want to work in isolation. They want to see that what you're saying works. And I've had conversations with Sarah here, that sometimes these people want tax exemption to increase their profit margin. And at some stage we shall have a conversation to agree that if an EPC costs 300 today, if we take off 40%, it cannot go beyond this price. That conversation must be had in this group, amongst this group. Because we will take off tax and the consumers may not feel the tax exemption. So that is examples. Next slide, please.